afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, or evening, or morning, or night, or whenever you guys are watching this video. But for me, I'm filming this in the afternoon because I just woke up from a pretty intense nap. And right now, I'm so disoriented, I have no idea like where I am or anything. It was one of those kinds of naps. This is the video that you guys have all been waiting for. I've been getting so many DMs from people saying like, yo, Julian, where's the E30? What's going on with the E30? It's been a month since you made a video on the E30. What's going on? What's going on? This is what's going on. Here is my Marlboro 225 fuel pump that I just ordered from Kessel Performance. I'll put a screenshot of the email that Kessel Performance sent me and the date that I got that email right here. That was a month ago. And I literally just got this fuel pump. I didn't really want to get like a D-Schwartz or something like that because I heard they aren't like really good and I wanted just to get a Marlboro 225. I just wanted to get a Marlboro 225 because I knew it would work. In the beginning part of this video, we're gonna dive into the fuel pump on the E30. We're gonna throw the new fuel pump in and then get it started back up, and there's a couple other stuff that we need and hopefully we can take it out and properly rip it. Lucky enough for me, I already have the rear seat removed out of my car. To get to the fuel pump, you're gonna need to take the rear seat off, and then you come to this panel right here. We're gonna need to take the screws off. I already have these two out, so I'm just gonna start unscrewing these. And this just lifts right off. There's our fuel sending unit, and then in there is the fuel pump. So now we just have to take this fuel line off. I've said this before, if you ever watch somebody filming a YouTube video by themselves working on a car, think like, oh, that job probably takes them an hour, 2 hours. No, triple it. Because doing everything with one hand and filming it, it adds so much time to everything. You're gonna wanna unplug these. I should probably fix this. Connector is like broken. It's supposed to just like slide on and click on, but I can see myself driving down the road, hitting a bump, and then that coming undone, and I just lose my fuel pump. Now, this thing should just slide right up, and it looks a little bit poopy in there. Now I should just be able to rotate this thing. I have everything laid out on the table here that we're gonna need. I'm gonna take this apart. We are going to dive into this and then throw this Marlboro 225 in. I'm gonna try to take these connectors off. You guys can see, if that focuses, how disgusting those connectors are. Red's gonna be our power, and black's gonna be our ground, of course. And I think this is just kind of gonna like slide up and pop out, I guess. And then that's gonna come out from there. Even though this is a stronger fuel pump than the stock one, you can see it's much shorter. So it's not gonna fit in like the little cradle perfectly. All right guys, so here's what I did. There was this like little center thing that I actually just cut out there. So I can fit the bottom of this in through there like that. I got the fuel pump done. So we got the Marlboro 225 on there. New fuel sock is on. And then I took some fuel line with some 2 hose clamps for that. And then I just put a hose clamp around the bottom.
Many hours later.
Now for the moment of truth. That fuel pump sounds a lot more mean than the last pump. Let me try starting this thing. I'm gonna go ahead and shut it off just because I still have to work on it and I don't want this thing to get ridiculously hot. I don't want to run it too long because the fuel is really low and I don't want to starve the pump. So I'm gonna have to go to the gas station and pick up some gas. It's day 2 in the video now. I just had to go to the shop, pick up a few things. I got some engine oil. I got some actual like liquid moly 10W60. I grabbed the scan tool because I think there's gonna be a couple codes in the DME that I have to read, and one of the reasons why the cold start is kind of like rough right now, which I still have to figure out. And I just got some fresh gas, which I drained the tank in the E30, so it's like empty of all the old gas. Now we have the fresh fuel pump, and we're gonna have some fresh gas. I'm gonna rip back to the house. We're gonna throw the E30 up on jack stands. I'm gonna change the oil and then throw that gas in, hopefully see how she drives. Come on. Oh, doctor, look at that, dude. I hope you enjoyed that little edit kind of sort of thing that I made of like cinematic, something that I was trying to do of me changing the oil. I'm gonna fire this car up. We're gonna move it outside, let it warm up for a bit, and then we are going to see how it does with the new fuel pump in and the new fuel filter. See if it starts. That new fuel pump is so much louder than the last one. Alright, so super happy with how it's idling now. It's idling at like 800 RPMs. It's all smooth, wasn't bouncing around at all. But this thing is looking absolutely beautiful. Still have to put my fuel pump cover panel back on. And I just realized real quick, my brake lights are stuck on. So I guess my brake light switch, I guess I like bumped it out. So I gotta fix that. I have my fuel cover panel in. I fixed the brake lights, so the brake lights are working now. Don't think I have turn signals. Yeah, I don't have turn signals. I do have some lights. I'm just gonna drive it like real quick out of my neighborhood. It's not gonna be long. And as soon as I pull out, it starts raining. So far, everything feels okay. Whoa. Whoa, I got on it just a tad. Whoa. Whoa, I hope you guys are picking up on this right now. Hold on. Woo! Bro, what? Wait, hold on, here's Jude.
What's up, dude? Rep?
I got on it just a little bit, and it's starting to like...
Come alive. I'm gonna throw it in reverse and speed me on the driveway.
Yeah. I want to scan the DME real quick. Just want to scan it and see if it's reading any new codes.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, that's fire. There's gonna be stupid fault codes that like I already went over, but they aren't for anything. Brake ignition switch, we don't have that. And so these are all the same codes that we had from before. So nothing new, nothing special.
Is there a starting sequence or something?
No. I put my turn signal on acting like they do something. I don't have turn signal. Dude, this car doesn't have anything right now. It only has an S54 and that's it.
That 5 Series though, that thing's shit.
Alright,
Oh my god.
what?
Holy shit, dude.
What? Were you picking up on that?
Yeah. Holy fuck.
Also, I don't know what a reasonable fast car feels like anymore because I'm used to the M5.
That induction noise is fucking ridiculous. Oh my.
Dude, what? Alright, now it's breaking up. Why are you doing that? Well, it's definitely a shit ton better than what it was before. Oh, dude.
See if it's making the power it should?
Maybe that's why it started breaking up randomly, because my trumpet started to fall off. I forgot about that. Fuck. Dude, my trumpets are all over the road now.
What, you got 4 out of 6?
Because it felt good at the beginning, and then it started to break up weird.
Yeah, it felt like...
I actually wonder if that was it. I meant to put my other S54 trumpets on because these are just my poopy like 3D printed ones, and I have actual S54 trumpets that I was gonna put on.
Meanwhile.
Alright guys, I had to drive the car in the garage, close the garage doors real quick, because after that burnout, my neighbor like ran down the street and they're like, no, stop doing that, blah, 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 blah. And I think they said that they were gonna call the cops, but I don't know. We'll see. I know it's been a while since I've made one of these videos, but guys, trust me, I'm trying to get back on track with uploading 2 times a week. Now that the engine's running pretty good, a couple other stuff we have to do. The trumpets, I just had my crappy 3D printed trumpets on, so I have a CAD file for the velocity stacks I'm gonna send to my friend Bailey so he can make me CNC billet aluminum velocity stacks, which are gonna be sick. Now that we're getting this car to drive the part, it's gotta look the part now. This car is getting a full repaint very soon, which I'm so excited for because I've had this car since I was 14. The thing that I never liked about it was paint. You guys can see how yucky and poopy it is. I mean, it's dirty, but still. If you guys are here to the end of the video, I just wanna thank you guys so much. I actually officially just got monetized, which I know it's not a big deal. It's not like I'm making a bunch of money on YouTube, but to me, I started this YouTube channel like 5 months ago, and it's just crazy from 5-6 months ago to where I started this channel just like thinking like, oh, like I'm just gonna make like a dumb YouTube channel, and now I almost have like 1.8 thousand followers, and I have people always DMing me and like, yo, I love the YouTube videos, and now I'm like monetized, which it's like crazy to go into YouTube and then see that like YouTube's paying you. I know it's not a lot, but it's like, it's crazy to me. Like 1 year ago today, I wouldn't have think 1 year from now I'd have a YouTube channel and I'd be monetized and making YouTube videos all the time. But if you are here to the end of the video, thank you so much. You guys watching the videos all the way through is what makes me monetized. I know it's not much, but it's something. Oh, and real quick, I'm actually picking up another car next week. It's gonna be a car that none of you guys expect me to get, but I think it's gonna be pretty cool. We're gonna kind of do like a little build on it. It's gonna be really fun in the winter. Before I close it out, next video, I filmed a video with my friend Gavin, and he's actually going to be working with me on the channel. He's a cinematographer in Pittsburgh. The video that's getting uploaded after this one is the video of him doing a shoot for me and him, like the intro to him on the channel. So look forward to that video coming out, guys. As I always say, dream so big it's scary. Peace out, and I'll catch you in